Hey guys, Rena here. I'm here to film my current favorites. Now first off, please excuse the mess that's behind me here. Um, I had to switch where I was filming because my mother decided to come down and start cooking while I'm trying to film, and that's not working. So this is actually take 2 of my current favorites. But anyways, now it's going to be a current favorites. I'm probably not going to be doing monthly favorites for a while, just because I don't have enough to go through, or I don't get enough every month to really warrant a monthly favorites. So it's just going to be current favorites for right now. If I get a bunch of stuff and my favorites change every month to month, I might start doing monthly favorites, but for right now, probably current favorites every couple of months. So let's get right into it. I'm going to start with the stuff that's not makeup, like hair and stuff like that. My favorite hair gel of the moment. Now, I've been wearing my hair curly a lot lately. Obviously, it's not curly today, but when I do wear it curly, I always use this. This is the Pantene Pro V Curl Shaping Gel. It smells really good. It holds really good. It doesn't feel greasy or make my hair feel crunchy once it dries. At least not super crunchy to where it's like, ew, stop. So, and I really, really love it. It works, and it smells good. Anytime you put something on you that smells good, it's just 10 times better. My feet, can't talk. Speaking of smell goods, my favorite perfume ever is the Kat Von D Adora, which they do not make anymore, unfortunately, so I've been trying to use it sparingly, but it is my honest to God favorite perfume of all time. Heaven in a bottle. Yeah. It smells good. So I am on the hunt for a new favorite perfume to use that I can get regularly. My favorite setting spray is by e.l.f. It's the e.l.f. Makeup Mist and Set with aloe, green tea, cucumber, and vitamins A, C, and E. The spray is really nice when you pump the spray. It doesn't smell bad. I mean, it's not the greatest smell in the world, but the smell doesn't last very long at all anyway. So the spray is really nice. It feels really good when it goes on. It actually sets everything and makes everything last longer and makes everything look better. And it's only like $3 at Target or on the website, on the e.l.f. website, which is awesome. Which I will link the e.l.f. website below because they are one of my favorite makeup brands and their drugstore, and it's awesome. So, next up, my favorite BB cream, which I use as sort of like a face primer with a little added coverage, is the makeup. Of course it's makeup. The Maybelline Dream Fresh BB cream. Now, this is in the medium sheer tint, and it's honestly a little bit darker than my own skin tone, but it's not like I can't work with it at all. It blends really nicely. I think the color ends up like adjusting to match it pretty well. So it works out really good. It feels good. It doesn't oxidize. None of the Maybelline face products oxidize on my skin, which is awesome, and they're all really good coverage. And I am actually wearing that today under my foundation. Now for foundation, I'm not wearing this today. I'm wearing my Revlon Age Defying liquid foundation, but I love this one and have been using this a ton. This is the Maybelline Fit Me Shine Free Foundation, the stick foundation. Looks like this, has the little light circle in the middle. I believe that's what helps add the anti-shine bit to it. I am in the shade 115 for Maybelline Fit Me foundations and products. And I love it. It's super easy to put on, blends really nicely. It's really quick. It's so much faster than my liquid foundation to put on. I mean, you just go like this, make some lines over your face, and blend it, and it's done. You don't have to put it on the back of your hand, take the brush, dip it. Yeah, it works good. My favorite under eye concealer is the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind Dark Circle Eraser. This one is in the shade Light. It works. It covers really nicely. I don't have super big problems with like dark circles. My under eye area is more puffy than it is like dark circles, but I still do have some, and it covers it really nicely, and I love it. For regular concealer, I like the e.l.f. concealer. This one is in Ivory. It's like the Maybelline foundation just comes out like that. I just put this on where after I'm done with my foundation and everything like that, I'll put on my under eye concealer, and then I'll put this on. Just where there's any added redness or if I have any blemishes, and it covers it really, really nicely. I always put my concealer on after my foundation before I use my setting powder, just because I feel like if you put the concealer and everything on it before the foundation, putting the foundation on rubs it all off, and you'll end up using more product than what you really need to that way. So to set my foundation, I like using pressed powders. Now, when I went to film this before the first time, I ended up knocking everything over onto the floor, and this cracked and broke, and now it's like totally empty. Before, it just had around the edge, it was mostly gone, but there was still some product there that I could have used, but whatever. This is my favorite setting powder ever. It is the Rimmel Stay Matte pressed powder in 003 Natural, and as you can tell, there is nothing left. So this is going to go straight into the box of empties that I'm gathering up, and I need to buy a new one. I have a current powder that I am currently using, so when that's gone, I will definitely stock up. I would have bought this one again, but they were out of it, and I needed a new one, so I got that. Got a different one. But I really like that. It feels really nice. It adds just the tiniest bit of coverage extra that I need, or feel like I need, and it makes everything look good. It doesn't none of these break out my skin, obviously, because if they did, they wouldn't be a favorite. But at last, it's good. My favorite brush is this one by Sonia Kashuk. You can get them at Target. This is what I use to put on my foundation and blend in my concealer. So I'll just go like this, pat on the concealer, and whatever. I don't remember what the name of this brush is, but it just looks like that. And I love it. It's a little bit dirty right now, so I probably shouldn't be doing this, but it's good. It's my favorite brush ever to use, put on liquid foundation and concealers and things like that. It just makes everything look so much better, and it's soft, and it feels good. Perfect. My favorite mascara lately has been this NYC Skyrise Lengthening Mascara. I have this in the shade Extreme Black. This is what the brush looks like, and I like the formula. I like the brush. I have it on today. It's not my absolute favorite, like holy grail mascara, but I've really been liking the way it looks and helps give like softer looks, because I've been really loving the more soft look lately. My favorite eyeliner lately is this one by Sephora, as you can tell. Now, granted, I don't have the best sharpener in the world, so half the time most of this has gone down because I've sharpened and it's broken off, and I've had to sharpen it more just to get it down. But this is the Sephora Eye Kohl Crayon Pencil in the shade Deep Brown. Now, I really love it. It comes off really nice. It's easy to put on. It doesn't pull on the eyes. It doesn't do any of that. And it lasts. Once it's set, it's set. And it's going to last until I use my makeup remover and take it off. And it doesn't, like, this and the mascara, neither one of them, like, bleed out or anything like that, or have any fallout at the end of the day. Which is a problem I honestly have with the Maybelline Great Lash sometimes, is that it falls out throughout the day. Like, I come home and I notice I have tiny little black dots. Not fun. My favorite eyeshadow pencil is the NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil in Strawberry Milk. Looks like this. I put this on top of my eyeshadow primer and just blend it out as a color base. And it works. It lasts. It makes everything last so much longer on top of, like, using this and my eyeshadow primer. Everything lasts, like, forever. I'm not kidding you. I will do my makeup at 7:30 in the morning, go to take it off at like 8:30, 9:30 at night, and there's the tiniest little creasing started. That's it. So over 12 hours, good to go. And then on top of that, what I've been doing lately is putting this, which is the L'Oreal 24-Hour Infallible eyeshadow in the shade Always Pearly Pink. Got a little wet, and it just looks like that. It's perfect. I love the color by itself, without any, like, without this base. It's a little sheer. So I feel like I have to use that, but the color by itself, now granted this is a little wet, but it looks like that. And yeah, by itself, while it looks totally gorgeous, it's a little sheer. But it still works good, looks good, lasts forever. It's easy to blend, and everything. That I have two more of the Infallibles. They're like dark brown, so they're not super wearable, but I love them anyway. Next is the rest of the eyeshadows that I've been using, which is in this e.l.f. Custom Compact here. It's these four. I use this one, which I'll tell you all the names in a second. I use this one here as the crease color. I use this one as the outer corner. This light one here is my highlight, and then this one I put right here on the inner lower corner of my eyes to, like, blend in that eyeliner. Now the highlight is in Pink Ice. The crease color is in Taupe. The outer corner color is Wheat. And then the inner lower corner color is in, where is it? Peach Fuzz. Now these are all e.l.f. eyeshadows, and they're amazing. I'm wearing all of these eyeshadow products today, and I love them. This is what I've been using for the past, like, 2 weeks, every day. So, and I really, really, really love them. And these are super affordable. Like, if I had to just use these four, I'd be totally okay with that. It's awesome. My favorite blush lately is also by e.l.f. It is this one. It is in Blushing. Now it comes off super, super pigmented, so you need to use a really light hand. But blended out, the color is just totally, totally gorgeous. Again, I am wearing this today, and I mean, it looks good. And it's only, like, I think it was, I ordered this online and it was only $1, so yeah, beautiful. What I'm wearing on my lips today, and what I have been wearing a lot lately, is this Revlon Color Burst Matte Balm. This one is in the Elusive shade. It looks like this, and it's just gorgeous. I don't want to put too much on, but I feel like I need a little bit more. And it's super easy to put on. You don't even need a mirror to put it on. And it looks really, really good, I think. And I love it. I have another one that's in the Honey shade, which that one I love too. And that's just sort of my lip color, but better shade. So yeah, those are my current favorites. I hope you all enjoyed it. It'll probably be another month or two at least before I get enough stuff together and enough changes to do another current favorites. But that is it for now. Yeah, I hope you guys all enjoyed it, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye!